Hello everyone, this is Monster Boy and we are playing Suikoden 5, Part 51. That's right, I've made over 50 videos of this game and we are not even halfway through it. So I'm going to try doing a couple new techniques here to try and shorten this up a bit. First of which I'm going to be trying to show more of this here even faster. As you can see, we got Dolph here coming over into Ouroboros' place and we're trying to find Ouroboros. Why? Because we can recruit him now. If you do the detective side quest, then another thing I'm going to try is I'm going to try and make the videos a little longer. Instead of being around 15, 16, I'm going to try and probably make it up to 20 minutes long. I'm not sure if I'm really going to do that or not. And so, Dolph here is trying to get Leon to become a member of Nethergate again, but she's refusing because she is the prince's bodyguard. So now, Dolph, you're saying so at the time for the disappear, would you rejoin us? Oh yeah, like she would even let you make him disappear. Now I understand that her eyes are the same as theirs. Of course, she's born with a determination to protect, not kill. Get that? Protect. And now he's making a little comparison between the two. Ah, client. So here comes the burrow. And where is the burrow, by the way? Come on, I'm trying to shorten this up like I was saying. And as you can see, we are best years in wrestling. Look who's also in wrestling. He's going to be staying there pretty much until you finally decide to recruit him much later on. You won't be able to recruit Gabai right away. And that's fine. You need to have certain qualifications. And here we go, trying to get him the business card. That won't be necessary. I know who you are. So what? Does Renegade have some detective work to do as well? Why is that? I have something I wish to speak with you about. Ah, yes, those names. Well, if it's detective work, I'd be more than happy to listen. No, forget it. Let's leave it for another day. Okay. Well, alright then. Please come again. And here we come. What an usual person who dresses that nicely today. I wonder what he wanted. Yeah, that is kind of strange. And we still got the doom and gloom music. Thank you. For what? Oh, only for saving us from a member of Nethergate. But no, he's thinking it's about his investigation that he did for us. So now we will go ahead and get the Ouroboros Detective Agency to join them. So all you want to do is go ahead and talk to him. Hello, Your Highness, and welcome. Can I help you with anything today? I'm just passing by. I'd like you to join us. Me? Join the kick-ass army? Really? Maybe, just maybe I can't just stay indifferent to what's going on anymore. And basically what that means, if you don't do the detective side quest, and you're going to have to talk to him multiple times at different times, but you got to be careful because he will disappear afterwards. So it's pretty tedious, so I pretty much prefer to do the detective story, and then that just helps out as well. But we don't get the entire detective agency. As you can see, Zagiri has decided to decline the offer because she doesn't want to get involved in fighting. Well, I can't force you, but you don't have to leave. You can stay with us, same as always. Yeah, so she can just do the detective work while Shiger does all the fighting. Sorry. Won't be too bad, I guess. And that's the only time he doesn't complain. Like, I think that really is the only time he doesn't complain. They just borrow detective energy works exclusively for you. And now you can go ahead and check out the backgrounds of all the characters that you have and find out where all the characters that you've met but don't have are. That's the bonus of having a borrow. He's able to find characters that you know about but haven't recruited yet. find out where they are, and that'll help you recruit them. But not only that, you can also go ahead and investigate people who you already have. These here are all people that we have met but have not obtained yet. And these here are people that we have obtained and met. So I think I'll go ahead and show you exactly how Oburo works. Basically, you can go ahead and check the background of anyone, and I'm just going to go ahead and check the background of Silas. It will cost a fee, and you can only do one background at a time. Basically, the first recorded background costs about 300, and then the second one 400 and 500, and that's about it. So we'll go ahead and investigate our bureaucracy. And here's Norton in Rafley, and pretty much at the top room there. Basically, you come to a port between two rooms, and it's the one on the left that you want to take in order to get here. The other one leads into another room with some characters that you can't get, that you can get, but you don't get them so much later on. And here he is, kind of drunk with the sake bottle again. Yeah, he's going to be holding that sake bottle pretty much the entire time. Then how about joining us? And if you do the investigation side quest, then you are going to get him right here. But if you don't, then he's going to decline. But you can get him later on when you're able to actually save Rafley. And now we have befriended Norton. I'll make preparations to see your eyes. Yeah, take a bath and wash all that sake off. Yeah, still look like you're completely swimming in the stuff. So, can you guess where we are now? We are in fact in the Luna's Northwood. Basically what we're doing here is we're going to go ahead and meet ourselves with another new character and get ourselves a character that we have already met. And the reason why I'm going to be trying to decrease the number of videos for this Let's Play is because I'm already at 50. I'm not even halfway through, so that's easily going to be well over 100 videos. The longest Let's Play I have ever made. And we're actually I'm kind of thinking that this here might come up to about 150 or even 200 videos, because progress-wise, we don't even have 25% of all the characters yet. We have done a whole lot of side stuff with some characters, but there's still an awful lot to do. So yeah, that's another reason. Oh yeah, in order to get through the elfish hidden passageway, you have to have Takamu or an elf with you in order to get by it. Otherwise, you're stuck. So yeah, you want to have Takamu with you at this point, otherwise you're pretty much stuck without an elf. Yeah, we know. So come on, let's get going. So yeah, he's saying that he has a keen eye for a path now, thanks to his math making career. So you just want to go ahead and head on through here. And we want to head on up here. Stop right there, barbarous human. Okay, it's obviously not Godwin, because they don't like anyone that's not a human or plain. Huh, an elf? What do you think you're doing here? Humans are not allowed on this road. This is His Royal Highness the Prince. Allow me to explain. Prince, you're the Prince of Helena? Yeah, I am. And who are you? In that case, usually I would banish humans that came from our port immediately, but I'm feeling unusually charitable today. I'm going to Lunas, and you may come along. You're escorting me, though, not the other way around. Is that clear? Okay, sure. Did I hear a thank you? No, I suppose I did not. Even human princes have no manners these days. Well, I only had the two choices. There are a large number of barbarous humans bearing swords and spears up ahead, so yeah, if you try and get into Lunas the usual way by going downward, you're going to run into 6 Godwin soldiers, and they're going to go ahead and just start a fight with you. And now her name is Urda from Elsay. We finally know her name. So we'll go ahead and put her in and better equip her. Because she is a fighter. Go ahead and put this for her. Yeah, put her in knight armor. Give her some Mega Medicine just to try and clear up some of the stuff, and probably even the speed read. There, that should do it. Like, I'll go ahead and show you. Well, no, I won't. It's good. It's good for training, if you think. Speaking of training, I should put her in because she's only at level 15. And now, and so, while Godwin is testing Lunas, you gotta go take this route. Otherwise, you're not really going to be able to get in. Here's a lizard. Yeah, so Urda fights the same way as Isado with the bow and everything. She pretty much has the same brute power, too. The Great Hawk Rune. We're not going to use it because there's only one enemy.
Here we go.
Wow, that lizard actually fell pretty quickly. Not very too much experience for everyone, except for Urda, because she's very weak compared to everyone 15, compared to a whole lot of 25s and 24s. And so now we are in Lunas. And when you try and go out, you'll just wind up back at that forest path again. So, what do we got to do here? We meet up with Isado. Your Highness, what are you doing here? I brought him. Okay. Berta, you again? Why did you do that? Because you refused to come home. Alright, release Isado. Isado is here under orders of the royal family of Felina. Royal family of Felina. There. Tongue twister right there. One word from the prince and Isado will be set free. Berta, I serve the oracle, not the royal Felinan family of Felina. God! I'm not gonna try and pronounce that anymore. I can't seem to. Royal family of Felina, there. But I can't seem to say it while reading it. So, apparently Isado really wants to stay here, and Urda wants Isado to come home. Why? Because the barbarous humans are killing each other again, and she doesn't want Isado involved in the conflict. And in a few years, they'll start it all again. Let's go home, they'll say, let humans kill humans. What do we care who wins? Well, whoever wins. They're all not all bad. Like some of them, like Isado and the Oracle and us, for instance, are fighting to protect. Like Isado and the Oracle are fighting to protect your home country from being polluted from mine workers trying to harvest gold for noble. And we're fighting the Godwin so that noble don't go mining up in your mountain. So in a way, we're actually trying to help you. Isado can see that. Why can't you? Because she's just concerned about her friend or her brother or lover. I'm not sure what the relation is between these two. But that's that. And so I think that you can go ahead and talk to him and Gamgen's up here. You will get a little bit of dialogue, and you may or may not be able to get him based on the dialogue. I'm not too sure. But it's always a good idea to try and talk to them. So what about Hoswar? Please join us. I just thought I'd come to stop by. So yeah, let's go ahead and ask about Hoswar. The Oracle has moved to Solflin in accordance with Godwin's wishes. Don't worry, it was her decision. Godwin did not try to take her by force. Okay, that's good. He said that he wanted advice about the management of the Sun's Palace, traditions of the Felinan royal family. Yeah, since the only remaining family member left is pretty much Princess Limsia and us, except Limsia is too young and goblins are currently fighting us. But if you didn't kill the Queen and Ferret, you would have had a few more guidance then. So yeah, it would also probably be a good idea to try and persuade him to join you again. He will refuse again, but later on you probably will get him. But if you show concern to Hoswar, it might encourage him to join us. So, we've pretty much got everything done here. So now we'll go ahead and get that other character. So you just want to go ahead and head on over here, and you are going to want to probably try and leave because you can't quite get him at this point. I don't know why, but for some reason you just can't. So actually, I think I'll go ahead and pick a fight with the Godwin, since that might help to trigger it. We got another fight anyway. And if they're going to give me enemies, I wish they wouldn't give them to me one at a time because... And here are the Goblin soldiers, and you can see 6 of them show up, and they will start a fight. So I think So you know what's going to happen here. We're going to fight, and then they're going to die, and then we're going to retreat because more are going to come, but we don't fight them. In fact, I think I might be able to blow them all away with... No, I can't. They're kind of too whacked up. I don't think... No, I don't want to use that either. I'll just say that was 5 miles per hour. And that's the Great Hawk Rune. Pretty effective, and there's a lot of them. If only I had my bow more powerful, it would have worked a hell of a lot better. But yeah, these guys here aren't really too strong, but they'll be great for Urda. Only 2 levels. That's it. Well, that's that. And here come more of them, but we run before they get here. So we might be able to do it now. I'll just go up here and take a look. And we got another fight. One measly little bunny rabbit. And Urda didn't even gain a whole lot of experience. Dang, okay. Okay, ain't showing up, so I decided to try and leave and then come back right away. But Urda will not come because she has to try and convince Sato to go home. I will never give up, she said. Should have tried doing it in a squeakier voice, like an elvish woman voice, but I don't really do that too well. So let's try going back and see if we can finally get him. Finally, once you hear that, you know you got him. Yikes, what was that? So now you want to go up right up to the water, right up to the river. And who is there? We'll find out. Probably a good idea not to get her. It's the guy who has killed the giant stand-up lizard. Good thing Siley isn't here. I could have taken her here, but with all these lizards, she would have been free. I'm glad to see it. This is more meat than I can eat myself, and it would be disrespectful to just let it rot. Thanks. I'm glad to see you too. I have not seen you in a long time. How have you spent your days then? So, you left the House of Burrows. Oh, and I think... Sorry if we have some lines coming up around this video. I got some strange on my screen going on, and I think it's going into my videos too. So now he knows about this whole thing. So, can we ask for your help again? Very well. As long as you promise that you are not associated with the House of Burrows anymore, I can rejoin you. The beasts are going too familiar. Perhaps it is good for me to find some new opponent. So now we have got us the guy, and great, come with us. Yeah, because he is a fighter, of course, and he's even stronger than he was when we last saw him. So that's about all the characters we can get at this point. Well, there is another one we can get, but I prefer to save him for much later on, for a reason, of course. Yeah, let's go ahead and give the guy some glass slippers. Just for a laugh. But I guess that's about all the recruiting we can do for now, except for a certain salt merchant. So, I'll see if I can fix up these lines that are showing